Needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Dort, defended by Podziemski. Dort's shot is good.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Williams, and a nice finish on the layup. Williams has got 6.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, B.A., and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Such a strong defender. This team appreciates when Green gets up to swat it away.
Outside Curry. They need this. Podziemski. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA." I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry draws the double, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Holmgren against Butler. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 8 points for Jalen Williams.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Podziemski with it. Still no points. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Hields checked in for Moody. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Buddy Hield.
Hield with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Lets it fly. And it's Hield missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Oh, they pick off the pass. Deflects the pass. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Good. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Caruso. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Caruso's got 7. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Butler. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Isaiah Joe.
The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Jang's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Baseline try. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wow, with some power.
Wow, going to the top floor.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Wiggins from long range. And so it's Oklahoma City making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Quentin Post out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Santos in a 2-guard. Hield against Caruso. Now here's Hield. Defense is right there. And that one drops for him.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe, pass to Wiggins. And here is Williams. Guarded by Post. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. And that's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Williams is checked in for Williams.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Joe up top, drives to the hoop. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Post. Joe's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Now here's Butler. Watched by Wallace. The shot by Butler, no good. Here's Joe. Drops in the layup for 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Right side Joe. Pass to Caruso. Warriors with the rebound.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Here's Post. The shot from 20 feet out. Joe grabs the miss.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as select. Come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Watch by Wallace. Jackson Davis misses. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Draymond Green, he's checked in for post. Moody comes in for Jackson Davis. And Podziemski subbed in for Hield. Here's Williams. Shot from the top of the key. The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, and B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
Here's SGA. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
It's off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors miss again.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
That's good from SGA.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Tries the spin move. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green in the post. He's against Jang. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Gilgeous-Alexander, the Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
And, Tim, to have the success that SGA has had, is there something different to his approach?
Well, B.A., I just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace makes it very difficult to stop, and it's the reason he's the perennial league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada, too, eh?
Of the North.
And the basket by Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find it.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
The kick out, Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off. Here's Oklahoma City now. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And SGA throws it down.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
And he can't get the first one. Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Oh, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defends multiple positions.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for SGA. And Green comes to help. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The free throw drops for Caruso. So hits one and misses one at the line. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Outside Butler. Here's Topic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's